What's your favorite part?
The music by Maze Boulevard.
By Maze Boulevard, and you hadn't experienced at any other camps.
You're away from your parents, and it's just all your age. It's just this large group of kids, and everything's like kind of centered towards you and your age group.
Oh, that's right. So you've always been with it. You're like, gosh, I'll never forget that part.
So like we were, it was in small groups, and we were laying down on the grass field, and we were looking up at the stars at night, and like right above me, I saw a shooting star.
No way.
Yes way.
Yes way. What went on in your brain when you saw that shooting star?
I just really connected with God. Like, I was thinking He sent that to me, like to tell me He loved me.
Mm-hmm. Now, because of this.
I would say that I really became closer to God, and I became, well, there's no other word to describe it, but like enthusiastic about our religion and faith, and yeah.
Your top 3 funnest things that you think like, oh my gosh, I remember that moment.
I would say the challenge course is one of them that we did. One of the parts that I really liked on the challenge course, there was like a wall, and we had to like lift people onto the top of the wall, and yeah, and I was one of the people who had to lift them.
And just be with his friends. But when he came back, he, of course, he enjoyed the fellowship with some of his friends and meeting new friends, but he also expressed how just how he it really increased his faith. You could see a difference in him when he came home, and just some of the, and it seemed that something at the camp just really changed him. Just he was more on fire when he came back, and just really started enjoying the Mass, started to want to do things for Christ.
I guess, did you guys pick him up together? Or
No, I picked him up, and I actually picked him up and 2 of his friends.
Uh-huh.
And I loved it that they were walking down the hillside towards me, and he looked at me and he said, "Mom, best camp ever. Can I go back again next year?" Didn't even say anything else before that. Those were the first words out of his mouth.
At that age.
I think we try as parents to instill in our kids the faith, but they have to own it. They have to want it. They have to find it for themselves. So we lay the foundation, and I think middle school camp helped him find it for himself. He embraced his faith, he embraced his love of God, and he's willing to share that with others, which is amazing. And that's what you want for your kids. So I think I would say it's the best experience for them. They have fun, they have fellowship. It's not an intimidating experience for them. They're all welcomed, they're allowed to be kids, but they're also shown God's love through the camp counselors. I heard a lot about the great camp counselors and the music, and it was just a really fun experience for them. So I think it's great.
Oh my gosh. You guys maybe our new poster people. That's great. That may be it.
Okay, so we can take everything that Darcy said and use it for, that's the usable stuff.